Hello RockHeads and welcome back to another episode of Car Dealership Tycoon. Now apparently in this update we've got 4 new cars, and I believe there is another car that's over at the dealership as well, which is probably the first thing I'm going to check, because we've got about 3.1 billion in the bank, so I don't even know if that'll be enough. Now, as far as I can see, there's no more rebates at the minute, so we can have a little break from that, which will make a change. So, in terms of where these new cars are at, I'm not too sure. We shall find out in just a second. As you can see, I've not long spawned into the game as well. We've still got a couple of those kind of like hourglass loading things above the cars. So while that's doing its thing, we are going to go and head over to the car dealership now. Luckily managed to spawn right outside, which is pretty handy. I think we took up most of the side of this section of map here. Anyways, right, let's get ourselves over to the car dealership. Now apparently this is the fastest car in the game, which I think is this one. I mean, it looks like it. Kind of looks like some crazy sort of futuristic Batmobile. Now, it's looking good. It is looking good. How fast it is, I'm not too sure. That is something I'm hoping to be able to test out today. So let's head over to our dude, and hopefully you can tell us exactly what we're going to be looking at. Now, which is it off-road? No, I don't think that is an off-roader, is it? No. I could imagine it electric, possibly. No, looks like we already own that one. It's not going to be military, industrial, luxury. It's here. Right, okay. How much is that? 3.5 billion. No, I still even haven't got enough. Okay, so we're not too far off. That is definitely achievable to be able to get. Now, let's head out of the dealership for now. Now we're going to go straight back over to our factory. Now, before I start collecting cash, I do want to check out where these new cars are. So I'm going to start down here first and foremost. Now, I had a little look, but I've completely forgotten what the name of the cars are. So we're still on the G-Wagon, so it's not going to be there. Let's check this one as well. No, okay, so next factory number 2. We're going to head over here, see what we've got. As you can see, I still haven't bought the restockers and things like that. I think what I'm planning to do with the gems, there is a daily rewards section. So if you pop into the game each day up to day 8, you do get an exclusive card at the very end. But each day comes with a lump of cash and some gems. So I'm looking to collect the gems from there, which then will help me to be able to upgrade the bids, which I think in the long run is going to benefit a lot, especially with rebates. Now, have we got a car yet? Okay, so it looks like we have. We've got the Crestrol. I'm not too sure. So what I'm going to do just before we... I'm going to buy it. Oh, we've got another one after it as well, the Nissan instead of Nissan. Okay, so we're going to get that into production right now. I'm going to claim a car here. What are we going for? We're going to take a risk, and it paid off. So this technically should be the Crestrol, I think. So while that is in production, I'm going to go ahead and buy the next car and make another parking spot available. So let's go and do that now. That is a nice engine. So we're going to now buy the Nissan, which has maxed out the conveyor for this. So that looks quite a nice car, actually. Okay, this is looking nice. Is that, in fact, hang on a minute, is that not the same? No, it's different, it's completely different. So I'm going to now sell off this car here, and hopefully that now produces the Nissan for us as well. So these cars on average come in anywhere between 500k and 600k. Roughly, I don't think it goes any higher than that. No, it's around 600k. I think it's very rare that you get one that's above 700k. So we're going to see how much this goes for. Okay, so it looks like we're touching into the 700s now. I am going to buy that, thank you very much. Now let's see how much the Nissan goes for. So while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of these, because we have maxed out the system, the conveyor system now. So we're going to try and take all the highest bids, which you've just been scammed. Hope the never increase the scams, because that would be very upsetting. I would cry very much. Okay, so how much is the Nissan going for now? okay, not too bad. I could imagine once we've got a bunch of them made, hopefully we get the majority of them over the 700k mark. So with that being done there, I'm now going to head over and see if there's any other vehicles, because that was only 2, I think. So is there any more here? Whoa, okay, there is. We've got the Langani Horia. Is that the Lamborghini? Possibly, I don't know, but we're going to buy it anyway. And then we've got the McLaren, which is the next vehicle. So I'm going to go and do the same thing. I'm going to go and collect this car. Well, sell, should I say. And we're going to do the 3.1, which is at the bottom here. Now, while we're here, I'm going to tell you again, for anyone who hasn't seen the previous videos, the strategy that I've been using, what, you know, say, for example, there's a rebirth. Obviously, we start from scratch, so we have to build everything that's down here. Now, this does come in handy to be able to generate the money to be able to move on to these factories here. Now, once you reach this side, I usually focus on collecting the money from the cars here and this side, which then enables us to build this section. Once you're over here, I generally just focus on the trucks, well, the industrial vehicles, the military, and this, because these are all in the millies, which then helps us to get factory number 4, which is just behind here. So, anyway, what I'm going to do now is head back over just before we see how much that is going for. So, what's next? The McLaren. I'm going to buy that one. Oh my god, we've got, is that a Bugatti? In fact, hang on, is that not the car that we're going to be buying next? I'm not too sure, so let's go back. I'm now going to sell the car that's next to it, which the highest one is 2.8. So let's get the McLaren built, and let's see how much this one is going for. Okay, quite a high price, 3.6. Nice. And now I'm going to upgrade to the what looks like the Bugatti. Okay, so we're going to do that now, which is 5.9. Wow, I am very much interested to see how much that car is going for. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly whiz around this section here just to make sure that there's no other vehicles for the industrials. Nope, that's maxed out. What about this one here? No, we've got all the military vehicles as well. Okay, so let's head back over and let's see what this car looks like on the production line. Okay, that's a souped up engine right there. Oh my god, yeah, I think it is. It's that kind of futuristic Batmobile car, I think. That's over at the car dealership. Okay, wheels are getting put on now. Oh my goodness me. Reminds me of something like out of Tron or something. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of these just so we can fill our parking lot up with Bugattis, which is going to be insane. 2.8 at the minute. I'm not really too worried about the prices because I can utilize the Tesla Cybertrucks and the electric vehicles to be able to get us the rest of the cash that we need to be able to buy that new car over at the car dealership. Now, wow, okay, so the McLaren is coming in at 4.4. This has changed the game completely. I think this is going to really help when we have to go and rebirth. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is amazing, absolutely amazing, because the Wrecking Ball trucks are coming in at we're making about 2 million difference now that we've boosted up to the Bugattis, which is pretty awesome. And then with the military vehicles, we're looking at, how much are we looking at over here? Yeah, we're going like way above what these are selling for, which you would think, man, no, it would make sense for the military vehicles to be a lot more than the Bugattis, but now we're going to be making a whole range of Bugatti vehicles. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to head back over here to, I'm not worried about restocking or anything like that, because the next thing that I would like to do now is collect the money from our electric vehicles, because as you can see, nothing is beating these over the factory for. The prices are just crazily high. So what have we got? We got 17 again. Yeah, we're just going to take all the 17s. Now we need, was it 3.5 I think, so we're going to take 50. Now this should seal the deal, hopefully. Over here these Teslas go for insane prices. 25, hopefully we don't get too many scams. 21, What else are we looking at? 26. Yeah, that hurts. That really hurts when we get the scam. So we've got 27 and 25 over here as well. So we're about, what, 80 mil? Just shy of the cost that we need. So we're going to go and head back over to the military vehicles, which should top us back up for what we need. So I'm going to go and collect this cash, and I shall meet you over at the car dealership. Okay, so we managed to just get over that 3.5 that we needed. So we are going to go ahead, and not only will we be making the Bugatti collide, we are now about to purchase and own the Bugatti as well. So I'm not going to lie, I'm quite terrified to see how this drives, because it's just going to be extremely fast, I think. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in. Where are we? Luxury. We're going to spawn the car. Hopefully it's right here. No, it's making me walk a little bit further down here. Okay, so let's get ourselves inside. I've noticed there's a day and night cycle as well, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to back up right up to this section here, and then we're gonna just go full max power right down this straight just to see what speed we're pulling off. So let's back it up. We're nearly there. In fact, let's go up the hill just a touch, just to give us that extra bit of acceleration. Right, here we go. I'm not looking forward to this, and I am at the same time, but here we go. Oh wow. Okay. So we're hitting 301. That is the max speed on this. Oh god. I think we went through both loops, finally. We've been trying to do that for some time. It looks like Bugatti sealed the deal. Excellent. So, I think one thing I would like to do is test this out on the off-road track. Now, I know the Bugatti is not made for that, but, you know, we're going to do it. We've got that need for speed. We're going to go Maverick style. So I'm just going to bring the vehicle back around this way here until we get to the starting point. Here we are. Right, what people have been pulling out top speed. So, times. We've got 18.87. Looks like we've got 3 people chasing that at the minute. This dude would have been triggered, you know, just what, a milliseconds off reaching 3rd place. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to test this out on the off-road track. Now, this isn't going to go down well at all. But here we go. Right, so beat the time for reward. Okay, here we go. You ready? I don't know whether it's better doing it first person or this way. I'm just going to do it this way for now. And we're off. Don't expect anything amazing, guys. Oh, okay. We're still on the track. That's good enough. Right, take the bend tightly. Take it tightly. No, that's too tight. Let's go. Keep going. Over the bumps. We're going to take off. Oof. Hope this thing's got airbags. Okay, round the next bend. Over the bumps. Oh, this thing just wants to fly. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's flip. Back it up. Next bend. Next corner. Okay, now I haven't completely destroyed it. I know we haven't got the best time, but still, as long as we get across the finish line. And what was that? 36.77, which I think is actually better than one of the previous times that I got. I think I was coming in at like 38, 39, possibly even 40. So I'll take that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to try it one more time. Right, okay, let's try it one more time. An event cool down. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I think I'm just going to stick to off-road. Off-roaders for that at the minute, which I feel is probably going to be a bit more safer. Okay, I can't drive this. Now, I don't know if there's another time trial section somewhere buried within the hills. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure, but I know there's one thing that we can do. Is a customization area, I think it's this building over here, so let's quickly go over there. No, that's somebody else's Tycoon. Right, we're going to go and find that now and see if we can customise this Bugatti. Okay, I spent way too much time than what I should have done finding it. It was literally just round the corner from where I was. So this is actually the first time I've came into the customisation area, so I feel this is the right car for us to start with. So we're going to go straight into paint. Select reflectance. Okay, so whoa. Okay, that do be looking really nice. We've got that nice little sort of reflection coming off there. So first things first, we need to kind of pick a colour. Now, purchase... Oh, we've got to pay with gems. Right, okay. So, let's have a little look at some colours. Now, I'm going to kind of... If we could pick 4 colours, I probably would have went with the Rocksteady colours. But for now, I'm going to see if I can possibly go between a bit of red and a bit of orange, maybe. Kind of like that. Now, wow, that is... Okay, that is super racing yellow. Let's tone the reflectance down just a touch. I do like that. Wow, okay. So, what's this looking like? You know what? I'm feeling that. It's different. It's different. No, that's just completely dark. So, can I brighten it up a touch there? Maybe just a touch more to the left? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling that. Primary colour. Secondary colour. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do we need to purchase... Right, okay, so I'm going to have to do that again. Right, I've completely forgot where it was at, but you know what? We're going to leave it about there for now. Reflectance, take it back there. We're going to tone down the colour just a touch. It's kind of got like a gold vibe to it. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Right, okay, purchase with 10 gems. Now we're going to go to the secondary colour. Now what is that changing? Is this going to change where the black is here? Yeah. Wow, okay, now it's starting to look like a bit of a Hot Wheels car now. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Right, so... Oh, wow. Oh, I think I'm going to be playing around with this quite a lot. So, what are we thinking this way? I know this won't be to everybody's tastes, but, you know, I'm feeling this. I am really feeling it. Right, we want to be bright, we want to be bold, we want to make ourselves known. So I'm going to kind of go for that colour. I'm going to tone it down a touch. Or we go, wow, okay, we just go neon pink. Right, I'm going to leave it about there. And then we're going to bring that up slightly. Okay, you know what? I'm taking it. It looks like something from the future. I'm going to purchase. Now, is there anything else that we can choose? I'm going to close that off there. I believe there is meant to be wheels, but I think these are already sort of like custom wheels made just for this vehicle. So I'm gonna exit the auto shop. Okay, that is a bit of a bold statement, isn't it? I could imagine that'll look much more better in light. Oh God, my goodness me. I'll probably keep this colour for a while, and then I'll probably change it again at some point. But anyways, that is the Bugatti. I'm loving it. It's super fast. I'm going to have to learn a little bit more how to control this bad boy because it just wants that absolute need for speed. So I'm going to head back over to our Tycoon. I'm going to park this up outside. At least I know it's outside the dealership. So we're going to back up. I think the Bugattis are in here. Yeah, okay. That's not the best, is it? Let's just pull it in. Okay, get out before we crash. There we go. So yeah, that is the colour for now. Like I say, I'll probably pick another car to use as well. We've got other cars here, which I really would like to customise these two here, which if we get a chance to change up the wheels as well, make them some really nice racing colours as well, that'll be really, really sweet. But I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. We have maxed out everything at the minute that we needed to max out in terms of cars. We've got a full production line of Bugattis making us some sweet dollars, which I'm extremely happy about, because this will lead me on to the next thing that I do have to say. I could imagine at some point, and I don't know when, but there probably will be another update, and I could imagine it will be maybe a rebirth. I could be wrong, I don't know, but at the minute I've just blown 3.5 billion on this Bugatti, so I need to get back on the grind again. Now I feel the grind is going to be a lot more, I wouldn't say easier, but I would at the same time, because we've got this bringing us in more millions than what it was before, including these Nissan GTs, I think they are. So yes, what was the last cost for the rebirth? I believe it was around 2.5 billion, so I could imagine the next one is going to be anywhere between 2.5 to 5 billion. I hope it's not 10, because that's just going to be ridiculous. So I'm hoping it's around 5 billion. I don't see why I should be saving up any more than that right now, because there's really nothing else that we can buy. Look at the colours have just changed completely on this car now. Oh, wow. Okay, let me just quickly check this. It's almost like it's two-tone. Wow, I like this much better than what it looked in the auto shop. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. That is so awesome. Wow. Yes, I am loving that so much. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. Keep grinding, because that update probably will be coming soon. So if you are at this position, I would aim anywhere, like I say, between 2.5 billion and about 5 billion for the next update, if it is a rebirth update. But yes, if you did like this episode and you would like to see another update video, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. But until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye-byes.